Good morning, everyone. This is State Climatologist Gary McManus with your Mesonet Weather Report. I don't know what to say. Our weather has gone absolutely insane over the last few months. Just 4 months after we had our wettest November on record, now we've had our wettest April on record. And that's significant because April's during the wet season. So the wettest April is sort of like the coldest January or the hottest July. When it's in that season, that's significant. Let's get right to those new maps and see where we are. Let's take a look at the Mesonet rainfall totals for April first, and you can see incredible numbers, some numbers there from south central up into northeast Oklahoma, 15 to 17 inches for the month. Everybody except far northwest Oklahoma and the Panhandle had, 5 to 10 inches, and it was our wettest on record. So the statewide average was well over 8.5 inches, and that tops the previous record holder, April 1942, of 8.32 inches. So another record-shattering month here in Oklahoma for rainfall. Take a look at those departure from normal April maps, and you can see, again, pretty incredible. We do see those surpluses from south central up through northeast Oklahoma. Some cases over 10 inches, 11 inches. Everybody's above 8 inches or so, though. So most of the state, though, we did see surpluses of 3 to 5 inches at least. Again, safe for the Panhandle. It's pretty incredible how the Panhandle and that far northwest corner keep missing out, and that's why we still have drought in that area. Now let's take a look ahead for May. We do have the newest outlooks from the Climate Prediction Center. For temperature, we see increased odds of above normal temperatures across the eastern 2/3 of the state. And for precipitation, we see increased odds of above normal precipitation, especially across the western half or so of the state. So that would mean more of the same than what we've seen in April. Hopefully, the western parts of the state get the additional rainfall that they've missed out on over the last month or two. Now for the drought outlook, given those temperature and precipitation outlooks, we do see most of the drought expected to be removed as we get to the end of May. However, that little bit up there in far northwest Oklahoma, in the Buffalo, Beaver, Roger Mills County areas, it's expected to remain, but improve. So hopefully we'll get rid of that severe drought at least. Okay, another momentous month here in Oklahoma for weather. When does it ever stop? Well, eventually it will, and we will get some tranquil conditions. But when we look at the future, we do see more rain, more storms, and that's par for the course for Oklahoma. That's it for this time. We'll see you next time on the Mesonet Weather Report.